No chance. And there you go. 1, 2 and 3 from Shahzad.
An even response from the skipper, but he's come back well. Went for 11 runs in his first over. Mahmudullah Riyad continued with himself, and it has paid off. Gives the ball some air and just a single. That's what a superlative catch that was. It struck very well. Sohan went big time into the deep, but just couldn't get enough. It was the elevation and not quite the distance, and eventually judged it to a nicety.
I think well thought out, well planned by Mahmudullah Riyad. He's been relying on his flighted deliveries, just knowing that Sohan has just come in. Oh, that was a good one. That was the faster one, palm ball. The one that goes, skids through.
Yeah, he was playing for the turn, wasn't it? But it just got the inside part of the bat. Pretty close to that wicket. Could have gone anywhere.
Barisal is struggling now. They have to look to something special from one of these two West Indians. Big reputation. Dwayne Bravo is dangerous also with the bat. He's won some matches across the world with his batting.
Tell you what, it's a delicate balancing act. They've lost 5 wickets. After this, another 7 overs. How much of a risk do you take? Can't do very much with some tight, accurate bowling.
By end of 13 overs now, 64 for 5.
আইলশা নাকি আরাম প্রিয় উই ডোন্ট জাজ এক ট্যাপে খাবার হাজির 30 মিনিটে ফুড প্যান্ডা
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন সুরক্ষায় 10 এ 10
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ গার্ড
It's been a struggle for Fortune Barisal. 64 for 5. A lot of construction work going on. New metro rail service, the new metro station not too far from here. Hopefully metro will be in operation very, very soon. And one of the additions to the Dhaka skyline, we've had elevated expressways out of Dhaka, crossing over the Podda bridge, massive bridge that was, as that's headway into the deep. Couldn't quite get out of it, despairing effort, but the ball finds its way to the boundary.
They didn't time the ball too well this time, but still looking forward to travel on that metro soon. A lot of development going on as I've been coming here for the last few years. A lot of changes to the city skyline. It's coming up to be a nice, cosmopolitan, thriving metropolis, I think.
Oh, it is a big metropolis, and it's getting all the ingredients. You see, have other sports facilities around this. The academy is next door to the ground here. Lovely sports complex in this part of Dhaka.
And they're building a new cricket ground, I hear. Another one in the city. Just outside, yes. It's a lot of sporting complexes that shows that there's true development happening.
Well, still not the big runs that's required for Fortune Barisal to post a total that's going to test Dhaka.
But projection, if they go by 8 and over, they'll get to around 120, which is not going to be enough because this wicket is going to get better. The sun has come out. It is going to dry out. So they need something special from one of these two players. Chris Gayle has been there for a long time now. 21 deliveries. Just 15 to show.
So very nice. This is the last moment adjustment, opening the face, but the timing was so sweet and the placement so proper that it went streaking away to the boundary.
But this is a different Chris Gayle we are seeing, probably because this is the number 5 Chris Gayle. He's relying on these deft shots rather than his muscle power. Probably the bowlers have been clever. There is a well thought out plan not to give Chris Gayle deliveries where he really likes them. That's why he has been forced to change his game today.
that's closer to him. It's just maybe on other occasions you'd have just flicked over high, but content to just dab it away for a single. So Mahmudullah Riyad has marshaled his troops very well. The bowlers have bowled pretty much according to the field positions.
Well, they're under pressure because they've lost 2 games on the trot. And this was a big pressure game for them. But surprisingly, the team which has won the game, Barisal, before, has made 4 changes. So don't fix something that's not broken, as I say.
Waits on that one and just hammers it. And there is some cover in the deep. Well done. That's good commitment. He went streaking away to his right. Cover the ground. Really, batsman maybe could have done a little better with the running.
Well, one thing which has hit me is that none of the batsmen have been really able to connect. That sweet timing, that shot that no man moves shot we have seen that happens. That's not happened today. None of the batsmen have been able to time and cream the ball. The shots we have been used to seeing in this year's matches, whatever has happened so far.
Again, he's cramped for space. It's just the ease of trying to go to the offside, trying to make room on the onside. He's just not got that foot movement. 14 done, 76.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল ডিসইনফেক্ট্যান্ট স্প্রে।
নতুন যুগের দূষণ ফোটালেও যায় না, তাই পিওরিট।
এমন গল্প লিখে পাঠাও, সেরা 3 গল্পে তৈরি হবে ক্লোজ আপ, দ্বিধাহীন কাছে আসার গল্প।
There's a big manual scoreboard to the left, despite the fact that it's a little bit of an error with the total. It's 76. He's got on to that one. How far is that going? Just beyond the fielder. Hands on head for Mahmudullah, but very, very precious runs here from that of Chris Gale.
Yeah, finally, they've got going. 2 boundaries in the last over. This is good. Putting pressure on the bowler first ball. Again, that short arm pull. He's famous for this one. He's got the power always to clear biggest of the grounds. Lucky for him that the fielder was placed a lot squarer.
Well, I think that's a mid-stumping opportunity. That is a wide. Wait and see if he was outside his crease. It'll be interesting. I just felt so. But come and have a look at that in a moment.
It was a 4-step out. What a shot. This is what we are used to seeing from Chris Gale. There was not much room. The ball was not that short. Just goes back and punches it over the bowler's head for 6.
Yeah, it's the punch. It's no extravagant movement. It's just sheer power. Just look, stands his ground. Easy pickings. The ball there to be hit. And he does it with utmost ease. Just pumps it away. Long and strong. Now he uses his feet. Gets a bit of inside part of the bat. Streaks away for a single.
Well, Chris Gale has got going. Sun is out. It's a big smile on his face. And his strike rate from 70 has gone up to 118. Good signs for Barisal.
So many short pitch deliveries from Mahmudullah Riyad. I don't know if he's intentionally trying to make the batsmen go for the big shots and maybe miss out with their timings or the depth of their shots, but there have been too many of the short pitch deliveries.
Just got to bowl tight. Doesn't have to buy wickets at this point and give an opportunity to the opposition to get out of jail. And they are in jail. They were in jail. 61 for 5 after 11. They were tottering. But suddenly 89 for 5 with 5 more overs, 5.2 overs to go. Can get dangerous.
It's 13 runs already in this over. They had a wide, so an extra ball to be added on. Oh, that appeal just trying to negate the thought of a wide down the leg side. Maybe a little brush from the pads.
And Mohammedullah Riyad has made amends. He knows that bowling closer to Chris Gale's body is better option.
That's full toss. Tossed away. Oh my goodness. Opportunity there. The captain's not too happy, but they've got more runs.
One-handed try there, but a boundary, I think. It's not a very good effort in the outfield. Again, trying to bowl closer to Chris Gale. That was a low full toss. Chris Gale didn't connect it well. Well, one-handed try is a good try, but we have seen better efforts in the outfield in this tournament already. But this one, he's disappointed. So 93 for 5.
আইলশা নাকি আরাম প্রিয় উই ডোন্ট জাজ এক চাপে খাবার হাজির 30 মিনিটে ফুড প্যান্ডা
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ গার্ড
Previous over went for 17. 43 dots. Probably 10 or 15 too many. Changing the bowling. Udana from the BBS cables end. Nice push down the ground. Just the singles being picked up at this stage. But boundaries in the last. He hit one previously in the over. Evaded the man. And evades him again. It's the longest part of the ground today, 70 meters towards the scoreboard, to the eastern side. Now the projections are looking a lot better for Fortune Barisal, and they have the two men from the Caribbean, Dwayne Bravo from Trinidad and Chris Gale from Jamaica.
Yeah, what is good for Fortune Barisal is that Chris Gale is still there. He started very slowly. Last 14 deliveries, 31 runs without losing a wicket, a partnership of 33 and 19. He really needs to kick on from here on to make sure they have a good total on the board.
Oh, Atta, what have you done? What have you done, Atta? He went for it, he gets a top edge, and the captain, Mamadullah,
Shuru Udana. I reckon it's a slower one, and he went after it, getting the bottom part of the bat, and the moment he played that shot, he was in trouble. Mamadullah Riyad pouches it. That's a big wicket. That is Gale gone for 36.
Family safety.
It's about partnership, it's about spending time in the middle. At one stage, 3 down for 60, and all of a sudden it's 96 for 7. And that was the 4 wickets that fell very quickly. Even the first 3-1 after opening partnership of 21. That's it nicely, and that is gone. That is a beautiful piece of timing from Dwayne Bravo.
Yeah, the feet down the leg side to cut away, and a good piece of fielding. He evades him, runs off.
এমন গল্প লিখে পাঠাও সেরা 3 গল্পে তৈরি হবে ক্লোজ আপ দ্বিধাহীন কাছে আসার গল্প।
Just cushioning the touch so he doesn't roll onto the wedges. Really well bowled.
We've seen this a few times. Batters tend to lose the grip on the bat, and then there it goes, do the bulk of damage with the bat. I hope the bat is okay. It just flew.
I think it
এক্সপেল 475 মিলি কিনলেই সাথে শক্তি 500 মিলি টয়লেট ক্লিনার একদম ফ্রি। বাঁচলো পুরো 110 টাকা।
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন, সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10।
Domex.
Last 30 deliveries have brought about 50 runs for 2. They try and limit the reach of the batsman, so they try and push it as wide as possible. And reaching, so they lose their shape and it comes off the toe end of the bat, and that's what happened to Chris Gayle. And he's also bowling with the shorter side of the field to his right, and this is good for Malzari Joseph just to get Bravo on strike.
Yeah, 18 in the last 2 overs. But it's all about picking up the boundaries for Fortune Barisal. For Dhaka, it's the other way around. Minister Dhaka bowlers will be hoping to tighten things up. Last 15 deliveries, 20 runs without a wicket. They need some big shots.
Fine leg up, third up. Backward point is quite fine. Ahmadullah is on the edge, right on the edge at cover. Andre Russell, key position, a straight long on. Hassan, that is absolutely wonderful bowling. Excellent execution.
He just picked up the leg. I wonder why, because if he didn't, that would have hit him on the legs and it could have been a single. Yeah, you never know. My fellow commentator feels maybe 4 leg buys. It just gone through him. Well, Isuru Adana will be very happy to see that.
Perfectly bowled. Used to the feet, the shimmies, the double bluffing. And it doesn't pull Surudana out of the zone. Another excellent Yorker. Having a day with the ball as well. It's coming together nicely with Dhaka, but let's have a look at this. This is what all the batters are trying to do at this stage, trying to put the bowler off. And he's having a good day. Can't really do too much wrong. 3 runs off this over. And that is an outstanding 19th over. 118 for 7.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল হ্যান্ড স্যানিটাইজার।
নতুন যুগের দূষণ ফোটালেও যায় না, তাই পিওরিট।
এমন গল্প লিখে পাঠাও সেরা 3 গল্পে তৈরি হবে ক্লোজ আপ দ্বিধাহীন কাছে আসার গল্প।
Yeah, I think those 52 dot balls, if you sit back in the change room and you want to reanalyze the game, you think to yourself, what if we maybe took 12 singles of those 52 balls? We'll be on 140th, 130. at this stage. It's up in the air and it's taken. Can't really fault Alzari Joseph. Looking for the boundary and an excellent catch. I think it's Mamadullah.
I was eyeing to hit it over the top, but well judged at the edge of the circle from Mamadullah, the skipper. There you go, he's just standing at the edge of the circle. And he jumps at the right moment to take that catch quite nicely. Joseph gone for 4. It's 1-1-8 for 8.
Wicket to start the 20th. 118 for 8. Tajul Islam, a new batter, will be on strike. 89 matches. Strike rate not even close to 100. They'll just be looking to give Bravo the strike here. No, he will not give Bravo the strike. He will take things into his own hands. And he'll pick up a boundary. It's even bewildering for Andre Russell. How has he hit it there?
Yeah, he just could not believe it. But takes nothing away from Tajul Islam. Probably anticipating a short one and gets a one and then puts it away. That is a very good shot under the circumstances. Important boundary. Important runs for Fortune Barisal.
Excellent boundary in a one and give it to the in batter.
I know the Minister Dhaka bowlers have bowled really well to restrict Barisal at 123 for 8. But having said that, have a look at the Rubal Hussain's. That's the catch taken by Mamadullah to send back Alzari Joseph. Rubal Hussain has not completed his full quota of overs and is just given him 8 runs in 3 overs that he has bowled. 1 for 8.
Yes, Dwayne. Yes, Dwayne Bravo. He loves it there. That's an excellent shot. There's nothing much you can do when you're a bowler. You slightly miss your mark, and this is just splendid.
You're closing on 130 now. That is a terrific shot. Just knew the gap, had to hit it over the top of the infield and get past that fielder at cover point in the deep.
Oh, he's done it again. Not sure if he has a blind spot there, Dwayne Bravo, but he's let another one go through to the keeper. Final delivery, squeezed out into the deep. They're looking for 2 and they'll get them. They end up on 129 in their 20 overs to Fortune Barisal. Andre Russell ends up with 2 for 27 in his 4. Dwayne Bravo ends up on 33 of 26, and they've had to limp all their way.
এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন মেরিল মিল্ক বাথ 150 গ্রাম মেরিল মিল্ক সোপ বারের সাথে 25 গ্রাম মিল্ক সোপ বার ফ্রি এখন দুধ দিয়ে গোসল হোক প্রতিদিন
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন সুরক্ষায় 10 এ 10
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ গার্ড
Partnership between Sakib and Chris Gale could have taken things away. But his bowlers came to the answer and they really have restricted them nicely. Bravo tried his best to keep that batting card looking good.
I was speaking about the bowlers, especially Rubal Hussain. 1 for 8 was a magnificent right up front. Shobhagata Home also completing 4 overs, giving nothing away. Under 5 runs in Nova, the economy rate 1 for 19. Russell 2 for 27. Odana came back strongly later on to pick up 2 wickets in 1 over. Mahmudullah and Hassan Murad chipping with 1 wicket each.
Let's have a look at some of the highlights of this particular innings. That was an early chance, but in his follow-through, very difficult to throw himself in that direction. Saikat played some scintillating shots down the ground, a bit of width, and they looked to punish. There was another drop catch by the Dhaka side. Shanto, good piece of timing, and then slipping as he tries to look for the big shot down the ground, and a good catch in the deep. That was the first one to fall.
Yeah, they just couldn't get the kind of momentum you would have wanted from a team batting first. Tohid Ridwan. Gone LBW to Russ. But Shakib shown sign that he was in for a big one. Nice bit of timing. This went all the way. Short arm jab. And again, same position. Chris Gale open and played the big heave down. But then Shakib dismissed, trying to cut to Rubal Hussain. Just a little bit too close.
Yeah, looking for the big shots. Good catch out there by Yarul Islam and Mahmudullah with ball in hand, captain. As the runs slowly began to eke out for Fortune Barisal. This is a deft touch by Chris Gale. And his power on a few occasions, evading the fielders. And he's someone, when he stands still, can punish you. Until that moment there where he's reaching outside the line of off stump, getting a top edge, and the captain and Surud Dana come together to break the partnership. Good bouncer, good change up. But Sunny out at fine leg, and this is 2 wickets in the over. Dwayne Bravo, he stuck around for his 33, and he was joined by Alzari Joseph, who then finds the captain again. He's been featuring in the field, good catches. Nigel Islam came out, added a little bit of impetus with that boundary, and that there was just wonderful by Dwayne Bravo to get 11 off that final over. Right, Dhaka will need 130 runs to get on the points table in their 20 overs, and we'll find out if they get those runs or if they can be probably pegged back in a short while.